masculine maybe making their way towards you, or there's an urge. There's an urge to, they can't fight something anymore. They cannot fight how they feel. And there feels a measure of being trapped where they are and not wanting to be there anymore. We have karmics in reverse with third parties, haters and lesson learned, so they may be letting go of a third party. The first card that came out here is, I was going to say Archangel Michael because it's masculine energy with authority, discipline, father figure, but it's in reverse. So this person may feel very disrespected where they are. They may feel like they're being emasculated. We have consequences in reverse as well, which means that this person doesn't want to take responsibility for either where they are or some sort of drama that's arising where they are. They may not want to take responsibility for the third party anymore. Consequences with bad choices, games and mixed signals. I'll show you that before I turn it around. Yeah, they can't turn a blind eye to how they feel. They cannot turn a blind eye to the behavior of the person that they are in a relationship with right now, or that they share children with, because that father figure, those words are really like, I don't know why they're really being pushed towards me. We have paranoid, cautious, insecure and guarded. So this person is keeping it very low key how they feel and how their feelings have changed for the third party. You got greed, by any means necessary and inconsiderate. They may have found something out about this person and they've been told that they are paranoid. They want protection. Maybe they're seeking protection here. Protection, prevented from harm and divine intervention with Archangel Michael. Can I get one or two more, please? Please and thank you. Wishful thinking's coming out here. Okay, second chance, deja vu and nostalgia is coming out here. Make sure that you can see that. My name is Bronwen. This is Bronwen's Cove Tarot 111. If you are new to my channel, welcome in. It's really good to have new faces. Welcome, welcome. We'll make space for you. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, it's good to have you back. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for creating this channel. Like, you know, the numbers that I have are only because of you guys. Thank you for creating the wonderful and welcoming community that we have here as well. You're all really awesome. I'm going to be ringing this bell. This is just to cleanse the space around us. If you have any type of sound sensitivity, it's a good idea to turn down your listening device in 3, 2 and in 1. Okay. Any more from here? No. Okay, where would you like me to go? Let's see. This one. Let's see, the messy deck wants to come out and play. Okay. So what is going on here? It feels like this is separation in the next 7 to 10 days, and it's very unexpected. Something's very unexpected here. There's a need to be very aware of your energy right now, your emotions, how you're feeling. If you go through periods of feeling like stuck and stagnant and then absolutely fine, there's a need to pay attention to your emotions right now and the energies around you, because this person could be an energy vampire or the third party could be an energy vampire, but there is definitely someone wanting to come back into your life, into your realm, into your timeline. And this may happen in the next 7 to 10 days for certain people. Take what resonates and leave the rest. This is going to be very unexpected. And the thing is as well is that if you allow this person to connect back in with you, it's going to do something to the law of abundance that has been working for you in your favor up until now. And I know some people are going to be like, I haven't got any money. How's it been working for me? The law of abundance is not just about money. It's positivity, it's high vibrations, it's friends, it's love, it's joy, it's, you know, being around welcoming people. That's just my understanding of it. But if this person comes towards you, like, something's going to change. Papers and stuff are falling everywhere, excuse me. Yeah, things are going to change. You've got debt coming through here. This person may want to come to you and ask you to help them with housing. Oh, wow. So they're actually leaving this third party. Okay, what do we need to know about this? I like it. I like what? What do they like? There's something about the distortedness of their energy that, because I just saw someone with like a smirk, a sneer. This person's going to come towards you, but they're not going to tell you the truth. They're not going to tell you all of the truth. Tell me about I like it. What have we got here? Don't worry, your ancestors are protecting you. Okay, yeah, this person may be the energy vampire. You've also got Perthro coming out. Okay, so this is about spicy schmexy time. Because there's something about gambling with your energy. Gambling with your time, gambling with your love, with your emotions. And I don't feel like this person's coming forward purposely to kind of mess with you. I feel like it is a wound within them that they have not looked at, that they are not healing, so therefore they are acting out of. I'm going to take a glass of water. I'm going to take a sip of water, excuse me. Sorry, I just had to violently cough off camera. But I'm going to put these down. I like it. So this is like an old type. This is someone's old type or old patterning. Don't worry, your ancestors are protecting me. Do you want me to put this down? Yeah, I've been told to put this one down as well. So I'm going to pop this one here. Something about removing karma. Your ancestors are very protective. They may be very powerful as well. You may come from a lineage of witches or a lineage of healers or a lineage of warrior people. I don't know. But there's something very magnetic when it comes to your aura, your energy, and how your soul soothes others, okay? But also there's something to do with schmexy time that does that too. Now, Perthro in the upright says choice, decision making, hearth, the game between desire and destiny, the dance of life, brings things to fruition, initiation, schmexual intercourse, rebirth, mystery, fertility, laughter, music, secret, divination, and chance. Now, the ones that really pulled me in was the game between desire and destiny and schmexual intercourse. It feels like this person is there to tempt you. I don't know if this person has, like, if they lost their dad bod. There's something about losing their mum or dad bod. And looking well, but this is all like a mask. Be cautious when it comes to this person and be guarded with your energy, please. Like, this wants to come out again, you know, in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay, do you want me to put this aside? Yeah, I'm going to put this one over here. I think I'm about to have a migraine because my words are slurring a little bit. So I apologise if I kind of have brain farts halfway through doing the reading and I don't remember what I'm saying. It's usually a sign that I'm going to have a migraine. And thank you to whoever it is that emailed me, I cannot remember, and told me about like this nasal spray that can be used. I had to do a little bit of shopping around because we didn't have it in the UK, but I'm waiting for that to come through. So thank you so much to whoever it was that told me about it. Let's see, tell me about lust, please. No, that doesn't make any sense. Crystal healing came out. Make some sense, please, Spirit. What do we need to know? What about greed? Gaslighting is coming out. And slow down. Slow down. Let me swap them around. Just so you know, everybody as well, I will be opening up readings next Monday. There will be limited spaces. So if you would like to get a reading, please know that it's first come, first serve, and that I am only doing 15-minute readings at the moment. I think I'm going to do like 10 slots. Once they're gone, they're gone. And I will be charging £100. Okay, that's 100 sterling pounds, not dollars. You will have to do the what's the word? You'll have to swap it from whatever. You'll have to swap it from English money over to whatever your money is. I'm so sorry if that was a mouthful to get out. Okay, tell me more about this greed. Oh, I got told to look over here. Slow down. Slow down. There's something that they are trying to slow down and bide their time with. I don't know why that picture really grosses me out. It really grosses me out. Gaslighting coming out here. This person may also not want to talk about the past that you had with them and how they acted, because I don't know if things were left unsaid. I don't know if you got the closure or the conversation that you needed in that time. And if you bring it back up again, this person may gaslight you. Now with slow down being here, and then you've got second chance, deja vu and nostalgia with wishful thinking, this person's going to come in and act like a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. Who sings that song? If you know, can you put it in the comment section? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Not this one. Oh my gosh. Do you know what? I love when Spirit tells me one card and then they're like, actually, no, it's another one. I've already pulled them out. Let's see. Let me get this one. So it feels like something definitely went down that became very explosive. This is somebody who was trying to keep their cards to their chest. They were trying to slip out in the, you know, in the depths of night and just leave. And they either got caught, or they felt guilty. Yeah, because you've got the 9 of Swords here. You also have the 7 of Pentacles. So they've done something here on impulse. Because the 7 of Pentacles is usually to do with rest and reflection, taking time to kind of look within, a little bit like the Hermit card. But it being in reverse is acting and thinking later. Okay, so they panicked. They panicked. They may have said your name. They may have said your name. Oh my goodness. 9 of Swords to the 10 of Swords. 9 of Swords is worry and fear, stress, anxiety. 10 of Swords is game is over. Game over. Stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart, everywhere. You're not getting up from that. Wow, okay. So it seems like this person may have been kicked out. Tell me about I like it. We need to know. You've got the Queen of Wands coming out here. Yeah, there's a lot of spicy energy coming through here. This person wants to come through like Mr. Lover Lover. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, I am getting a lot of root and sacral chakra energy here. There may have been some spell work that was done on this person. This person may have done some sort of glamour magic to make themselves look in a certain way. Tell me about don't worry. Your ancestors are protecting you. New beginnings. New beginnings. This person is moving towards you because you have a new beginning coming in, or because you look fresh, or you look, you know, the grass is always greener for this person, it seems, because it does feel like this person left because they thought the grass was greener, only to find out that that grass was fake, that it was rotten, that it was dead, it was dying, whatever. And now they're wanting to come back. Now I don't know the measurement of time in between them leaving and them coming back, because it could be months, it could be years, you know. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Tell me about paranoid, please, with Perthro. Okay. Yeah, this is, you really need to pay attention to those little psychic signs that you get, or those little emotional, like in your emotional body and in your physical body, how your body reacts to being around this person, or getting a message from this person, or seeing this person, because it will be really telling to you whether or not this person is trying to drain your energy or not. And pay attention to how you feel after you've had that conversation, after you've texted that person or blocked them or whatever, because that will tell you whether or not they are the energy vampire. We've got the Hierophant coming out in reverse. Okay. It feels like if you question them about their finances, about debt, about anything to do with like law and order, having to do things at a certain time, they are going to just run around the conversation like a politician. Tell me about wishful thinking with slow down, please. The 8 of Cups. Slow and steady wins the race. So this person feels like if they if they just charm the pants off of you, like literally the pants off of you, and get you into bed, you'll kind of forget about I was going to say the crap from the past, which I don't think anyone is going to do that. But also it's like they're trying to distract you. They don't want you to know about the debt that they have. They don't want you to know about the bills that are unpaid or something along those lines. It does feel here like you have a high priestess to an emperor. So there may be an age difference between you guys. There's definitely a difference in either maturity, emotional intelligence, or just how you take responsibility for things, because this person's running away from their responsibilities here. And they've kind of thrown you under the bus, whether they did that on purpose or not, I don't know, by dropping your name in the argument, because this third party has now, has got what's the word, focus to be looking at you like, oh, you stole my man, you stole my woman, you stole my he, she, they. Anything else that I need to know, please? Please and thank you. Okay, we have the star coming out. We also have the 5 of Swords. So the star coming out is to do with online presence, as well as being well known, being famous, something going viral, right? There's something that your ex or this masculine energy does for a living. There's something they do for a living. And people, like, they have a lot of like feminine energies that are like, ooh, after them. I'm not joking. They have a lot. They have a lot. You have the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this person, they want a new beginning with you, because they feel like, I said this before, like that you'll be protecting them. Your energy will protect them. It will keep any naysayers or anyone that wants to argue or shout or send things towards them. It will keep them away. You're almost like a lucky rabbit foot to this person. Tell me about Perthrow, please. Paranoid, Perthrow, and Strength. Thank you so much. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So we've got, there's a pattern. There's a pattern of behavior here. This person like comes on very, very strong. And I think that may have been brought up in the argument with the third party stating that, like, you loved bombed me, or you seduced me, or you whatever, and you go hot and cold. Now that it's not convenient for you, now that we're up Ish's Creek without a paddle because we owe all of this money, you're going to duck and leave. But this person here is the Queen of Cups. So she isn't that nice either. I feel like this person's calculating something though. There's some sort of calculation happening here, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is someone who is void of warmth. They are calculating, they are scheming, they are manipulative. I don't know if this person has said, well, that's not my child, or that those are not my children. I don't know if they found out that actually they're not their children, and they were just like, yeah, I'm out. You can deal with all the debt. Tell me about the 8 of Cups. Oh, too much. Tower's coming out though. We definitely have a Tower here. Some massive change coming in. What is this massive change that's coming in? We've got the Lovers coming out here. This person wants to make themselves a permanent fixture in your home. But we have control underneath. This person may be very controlling. There are certain things that they don't want you to know about just yet. Envy's coming out here. Pregnancy test is in reverse. Okay, you've definitely got someone here who is envious of you either not having children, or your children being grown enough that you don't have to, you know, it's not that you don't have to focus on them, but you don't have to focus on them in the same way that a parent has to focus on a toddler, or have to really focus on a 4-year-old. Do you see what I'm saying here? We do have unsure, pregnancy scare, and positive or negative. So this person, the third party may be pregnant and they don't want the pregnancy. and they're falling apart because of it. Oh, okay. So they ran away. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Haters coming out. So whoever this third party is does not like you. They do not like you. But we're not always going to be someone's cup of tea, right? Tell me about the distorted masculine, please. Thank you. Already knowing the tea. Okay. This person's fully aware of the magnetism they have. They're fully aware that they can use this over other people. They know. They absolutely know. Tell me about the Fool, please, to the Five of Swords in reverse. Ancestors. What do we need to know here? Love stories in reverse. Yeah. This person is running towards you because they see you as a safety blanket. They see you as being very guidely protected. Very divinely protected. You have love story here, once upon a time, but it's in reverse. So they are wanting to come towards you so that they get the protection they need from whoever this third party is. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles row, please. All of the cards in that row. Thank you. Fulfilling a fantasy is upside down. This person, I think that they're kind of denying, though, that they get carried away and like they kind of run with the idea of a person rather than the actual person. And I don't know if this was something that was argued about. This is something that may have been brought up in the conversation when your name was mentioned. And whoever this third party is envious of you. It may be because you have the life, whether that's on paper or through a screen, that they want. Whether or not that's just an illusion or an assumption, they're kind of looking at it like, well, you've got everything. You've got everything, insecure. They may have been getting a room, hotel, motel, sweet business and pleasure to go and see this masculine before they become official. Okay. Anything else before I go, please? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Thank you. Fake apology. It's all fake. It's all fake. Wearing the mask. Whether this is just the third party being cold and calculated, or this ex, or, you know, distorted masculine being cold and calculated, anything that they say to you is going to be fake. It's going to be fake. It's going to be lies. Don't trust what they're saying, honestly. Can I get one for lovers, please, with visual thinking? Come on then. One more, please. Thank you. SEX shop is coming out here. Alright. This person's very, like, focused on doing the deed. They're very focused on, like, physical contact, physical intimacy. I don't know if this is how they bind themselves to someone, or if this is how they get into somebody's head. So just be aware of this. Maybe maybe the SEX was really good with them, and they're trying to get you to remember that so that you forget all of the crappy things about the relationship. Yeah. Especially if they're running away from debt, they're running away from responsibilities. I am going to close down this reading in a minute. I'm just going to use the Tea Leaf Oracle to see if there are any messages, advice, anything that needs to come through for us. Let's see. What do we need to know about this distorted masculine, please? You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So they're feeling quite aimless at the moment. This is what I mean. They kind of they follow what they find interesting rather than what is important. And they lead with like a dopamine chase rather than with logic. Tell me about love story, please. Other bit. Okay. Let's take this one. Tell me about love story in reverse. Ooh. Cain is coming out here. Pay attention to your health. Alright, this person may be sick. The person that, it does feel like they're leaving behind someone who has a chronic illness. I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose anyone, but it feels like that. And they're going to keep that very quiet. You have happiness and well-being coming through. Yeah. I'm placing this one down over the fulfilling a fantasy in reverse. So this person is not willing to see the karmic cycle that they're in, because the universe will keep providing them with people, places and things that represent whatever the wound is, whatever the thing is that they're supposed to learn and heal. And then they won't be shown that anymore. They won't be shown the same people, places and things anymore. And it just seems to be going round and round and round. And this person's pretending that they're happy. Tell me about this fake apology, please. Okay, we have here stepping into a new experience. Can I get one for the SCX shop as well? Oh my goodness, that flew out. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser in the end. So this person is going to want to come in and say all the things that they think that you need to hear. You know, how much they've grown, and, you know, the reason why they like SEX with you or whatever is because it was so good and that's how they connect. You have plenty of material things. So this person may know you've got plenty of material things coming to you. Why now, helicopter? I think I'm going to leave it there just because this helicopter is going to be really noisy for however long. I love you guys. If you are new to my channel and this resonated, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content when I post. If you are a returning subscriber, soul family, hearts, kisses, stay safe, stay awesome. I will see you in the next one. Bye.